Hey, my name's Adam, and in this video I'm going to show you my experience in changing the wheel bearing and hub assembly. I bought this off of Rock Auto. I paid about $80 a piece. You can get them cheaper, but I didn't want the cheapest ones they sell. And this is for a 2003 Toyota Corolla on the back wheels. And the symptom I noticed on this car was a low, consistent pulsing noise. And it kind of picked up at higher speeds, slowed down at lower speeds. The one thing I was concerned about in the beginning of this project was I didn't want to have to remove the drum brake assembly and all that kind of stuff because it's just a pain. But luckily you can do this without taking apart all your brakes and springs and stuff like that. Now before you remove it, I want to remind you to mark with a permanent marker the top of this ring. These red plastic rings help align your wheels. So just put a little mark on the top of this. That way you'll know which side is right and which way is up. After you take your wheel off, you can take off your drum. And then you remove these 4 bolts. And that's it. It's not going to slip out because it's kind of seized with the rust. So use a mallet and tap it over and over and over and wiggle it until it comes out. Here you can see the rust that was holding it so secure. So these hubs do have a top and bottom. You can see the arch there, that's the top, and you can see the distance between these holes is further than those. So if you have it on and you're trying to put it on like that, it's not going to fit. You got to make sure that this part is up. Then you just put it back together, put in the ring on the back. It takes a little while to hold everything as you secure it in place again. And the bolts will help draw the hub into that hole. Well, that's it. It was a lot less painful than we thought. Thank goodness. But we don't know if it fixed the problem because actually these things don't seem so bad at all, do they?
No.
So I'm thinking that the weird noise. Well, let's compare the two. This one's harder to spin. Look at that.
But do you think it's hard enough?
Yeah, I bet you it's still the problem. We'll find out when we start the car. See, the problem with this car is you drive it and it starts going boop, 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 boop. It's definitely coming from the back and one side. Let's find out. So I had 2 bolts that were totally stripped and I needed to order new ones. You can't get them at auto stores. I had to get them from the Toyota dealership.
This is the rear wheel hub mounting bolt for a 2003 Toyota Corolla. And the folks at O'Reilly said it's a dealer part. So we're wrapping it up.
So he said what, $4 and they get here Monday?
$3 and change, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it for this video. I didn't make a crazy in-depth tutorial, but I think there's enough information here. You can kind of anticipate what you're going to get into if you're going to do this yourself. We're done. Let's take it for a drive now.
What speed does it start wobbling?
I remember hearing it just on this road by the lake. All right, here we go. Let's roll out the windows.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Come on, I don't want to hear it. Come on. I'm gonna let go of the gas. Okay, we're at 35. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
No. I think we fixed it.